Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday I got this from a dude in Singapore. I liked it so much I said, dude, why don't you give that to me? So he did. So I'm coming into Malaysia. I'm getting I kind of look like Conor McGregor this morning, don't I? I got that little look going on. I go, whoa, 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 bam! I'm going to kill Malaysia. Let's go, man. Y'all ready? Get your money ready. Get your money right. Get your money healthy. If you can't do that, get somebody else's money. Malaysia.
How you doing,
Good, man.
This is Tom, manager who runs Malaysia for us.
Your manager. Appreciate you
Welcome to
having me, man.
Malaysia.
Appreciate you having me.
I am here in Malaysia, backstage live. Awesome.
Cutting it close, but we're here.
I'm Tom.
Hi, greetings from Malaysia. My name is Shahrul and I've been following Grant Cardone for almost 5 years, and I want to tell all of you guys, all his materials and all his videos works, man. It helps me change my life.
So we were at the growth conference, we were in the VIP section. We first were a part of the ambassador group. We upgraded to VIP, just like Grant says, invest on your learning, and we did particularly the same. And in the last 15 days, we got a revenue of $250,000, which means that whatever Grant tells you, do that, and you will see transformation happening in your life.
All my friends out there in the United States, if you don't know this man, you must know this man, okay? This guy is a living legend, has done things that have never been done before around the world. How many countries you been to?
Well, we are in 30 countries, 70 cities, and I'm so honored to meet this great man here because, primarily we operate in Asia and in Europe, and many people's lives have been changed because of a very simple concept, 10x. It's so easy to understand, just whatever is your goal and dream, just put a zero behind, and it's so easy, and that totally changed the way you think, the way you plan, and the way you execute.
How important is simplicity?
Simplicity is the most important. In fact, it is so difficult to be simple.
Yes, it is. It is. Richard Tan, follow this guy. He's a bad, bad man.
On the planet. We've done this for every speaker, but we want to do something special for our next one. If you could go that extra 10 miles for our next speaker with your welcome. Everyone, could you show me how we're going to bring him up to KL? All right. But I think the guys down south in Singapore, they're going to say they can do better. But they've already done better. But we're going to show them where the real power is at. KL, make some noise! You guys are outstanding. So ladies and gentlemen, I know you're ready. I know you're excited. You got your cameras all set. You got your video recorders ready. Please do kindly be on standby. You guys good? Come on down and grab a seat, guys. We don't want you to miss this. He's known as the #1 sales expert in the world today and was called by Forbes magazine one of the top CEOs to follow on social media. Currently owns and operates 7 companies that do $150 million in annual sales. Recently launched the Grant Cardone Foundation, whose mission is to impact lives of children who grow up without fathers. And he's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kuala Lumpur, are you ready? Please help me welcome to Kuala Lumpur, the one and only Grant Cardone!
Hello! Malaysia! money? Who wants to make some money, chump? Who wants to make some money? Who wants to be successful? All right, let's sit down, get your pen out. Let's get you the information you need. I am not here, 10X, I am not here to make you feel good. I will leave that up to higher powers than myself. I am here to make you successful. Who wants to be more successful? Excellent. Who wants to be more successful? Excellent. Who thinks they deserve to be more successful? You do. Who would like to have some money to go with the feeling of being successful? First thing you want to write down is this. You cannot have success without money. You cannot have success without money. There's a lot of people trying to convince you that you can have success and not have money. Sorry. I came all the way over here to tell you the truth. I didn't come here to lie to you. You need to give me permission today to help you push through to the next level. Okay? You need to tell me, hey Grant, it's all right to tell me the truth. Is it all right for me to tell you the truth today? Okay, good. You cannot have success without money. I don't care what your mom told you, your grandmother, your papa. You read some Instagram quote. Some guy comes up here and says, oh, you can be successful without money. If you don't have money, you will not be successful. It's impossible. Quit making sense of not having money. Today I'm going to share with you 3 things that you must do to guarantee your success. Okay? If you do these 3 simple things, I promise you, I'm coming to Malaysia because I want your friendship. I want to be friends with you. I have a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old. I want them to be able to come back to this city 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and you grab my children and say, hey, your papa is my friend. And I will take care of you when you're in Malaysia. How many of you commit to doing that? Thank you. Where's my wife at? My wife's somewhere. Where's my wife? Elena, get up here, Elena. Okay? Come here, baby. Come here. This is my beautiful wife, Elena, okay? We have 2 beautiful kids. We just flew in from Singapore this morning. This woman is magnificent. Give her a big hand. Okay? I want to be your friend. Okay? I want to do business with you. I don't want the business just coming at me. I want to do business with you, where we exchange business. I'll get bigger, you'll get bigger, we'll get bigger together. Everybody agree? Okay? Now look, for everybody in the room that's ever had a money problem, raise your left hand if you've ever had a money problem. Good. That's how I grew up. I want you to understand, I flew in on my own plane this morning. The first 30 years of my life, the first 51 years of my life, okay, I had never been on a private plane. I did not come from money. I came from nothing. Nothing. There was a time when I could not afford this jacket that I have on. So if you're struggling with money today, I understand. I also understand that if you come from nothing, that should not be a reason you stay with nothing. Once you drop the reasons and the excuses and the problems and the economy and the government and we just changed over, didn't y'all just change over? Once you drop, I'm too young, I'm too old. Once you drop the excuses and decide, hey, I want success. I want to be happy. Who wants to be happy? Good. Everybody wants to be happy. Who wants to be healthy? Excellent. Who wants a lot of friends? Excellent. You guys already have more energy than Singapore, I'll tell you right now. Okay. Singapore's like, oh, you're going to go to Malaysia. They sleepers over there. They sleepy in Malaysia. Okay, you got a lot of energy here. Thank you so much for bringing your energy, because one of the things you need to get money and success is energy. I wrote a book called The 10X Rule. How many of you read that book? At some point, you should get this book. If English is not your first language and it's a struggle for you to read English, Let me read it to you. You can go download the book whenever you go grab it off the internet, download it, and I'll read it to you. Okay? This presentation is based on a premise that I wrote this book. I wrote this book to solve a problem I was having. And the problem I was having was I was always scared I couldn't take care of the people that I loved. It started when I was 10 years old. I couldn't take care of my mother. My dad died. And when my dad died, the income stopped. Money coming in stopped. My dad took care of the family. We had 5 kids. My mom was scared. How many of you have seen your parents scared before? Not enough money. Where's the money going to go? Saving money. Your parents are saving money all the time. Clipping coupons. You have coupons here? Huh? They're in the newspaper. Save a penny. Help me out here. A penny saved is a penny earned. It's a penny. A penny is a penny. And you don't even need to pick them up. They're worth nothing. My mom was picking up stuff that was worth nothing because she was terrified. And when I saw her scared as a young boy, I wanted to be able to help my mom. And I didn't know how to help my mom. And my mom was happy and my mom was healthy, but my mom was scared about money all the time. She didn't know how to invest. She didn't know how to get money. She didn't know how to earn money. She didn't know how to get a job. So there was a money problem. I had a good mom, good person, okay? She's an awesome person, but she didn't know how to negotiate with people. She didn't know how to get the best deal. If you don't know these things in life, folks, you cannot have money. And if you don't have money, you're going to be scared all the time. You live on a planet that if you go to America and go to London, leave London and go to Sydney, Australia, you're going to find one thing common with everywhere you go. Anybody know what that is? You want something? They want money. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm a happy person. I don't need money. How many hear this from people? Money won't make you happy. How many heard that before? Do you know who told you that? I want you to remember. I want you to look at in your mind. I want you to go back to the guy or the girl that said money won't make you happy. How many have heard that before? Again, let me see a hand. Okay, you remember who that was? Was it a girl, a guy, mom, dad, older, younger? You got their face? Guarantee you they were broke. Guarantee you they had a money problem. Money won't make you happy. A guy told me that recently. Man, why you work so hard, dude? Money won't make you happy, man. Don't you know that? I'm like, you don't have any money. You should not be giving advice on things you quit on. Okay? You want to take this note down. Never take advice from someone who has less than you have. No matter where they are in life. They could be on this stage. I could be talking to you from stage right now. I should not give you advice on things I don't have and haven't done. This right here. This is what everybody, I want some money. I want some money. Not really. And I'm going to get to that in a second. Okay? But this presentation today for you is about how do I get enough money to where I am no longer worried about money so that I can invest like Sandy was talking to you, right? Like I want to invest. I don't have any money. I want to do marketing. I don't have any money. I want to take care of my parents. Everybody try that. No. It hurts, man. You got to have fun too. Wouldn't you like to have more fun? How can you possibly have fun if you can't pay the bill? Just look around. Look around Malaysia. People are not operating with prosperity and affluence. How many would you agree with this statement? Most people are coming up short. How many agree with that statement? That means what you want to do is you want to flip this. If you know that that's a recurring problem. This was a recurring problem in my life. 50 years. 25 years. From 29 years old to about 51 years old, I guess 26 years, I was in business for myself. I never had enough not to worry. The reason you want to be in business or be in a business or be prosperous is so that you have enough that you don't worry. 10x basically is a scalar. Okay, you know this word? I want to scale my business so that I have the life I deserve. 10x is not about money. Money's not even about money, okay? Paper can't make me happy. I'm going to leave this paper right here. Let me see, where can I put this paper? I'm going to put this paper right up here. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put that paper right there. Let's see if it grows today. Okay? Let me see how much I got here. I don't know. A couple thousand. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what happens to it. Hey, don't you be running up here. Don't you be running. Bam! Oh yeah, I'll protect my money. Will you? Will you guys protect your money? Okay, more importantly, will you do whatever it takes to go get your money? See, a lot of you protecting it, you're trying to protect it, but while you're protecting it, you can't go get it. And this is what my mama was doing. My mama was protecting the money. As long as you're doing this, you can't go get money. As long as you're trying to hold on to it and save it, how can you get it? Look at your posture. Protect them. How many of you got cash in the bank right now? Let me see a hand if you got any cash in the bank. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you that you have money in a bank? How many of you got equity in a house? You bought a house and you have equity. Let me see a hand. What is wrong with you? Grant, shouldn't I buy a house? Shouldn't I have cash in the bank? How many of you have money in a retirement account right now? Let me see a hand if you have money in a retirement. What are you thinking? How many of you would like to multiply time? Okay, how many of you would like to multiply time? Time is? Time is? Time is? Why don't you just multiply it then? Why don't you multiply time? Who worked 40 hours last week? Who worked 40 hours last week? At least 40 hours. Raise your hand if you worked at least 40 hours. Raise your hand if you worked at least 60 hours last week. Okay? Raise your hand if you worked 80 hours last week. And anybody do 100 hours last week? Okay? Anybody in the room do 1,000 hours last week? Okay? Anybody else do 1,000? There's 2 people raise their hand right now. Okay? Anybody do 10,000 hours last week? I did. Why don't you figure that one out? All super successful people are doing thousands and thousands, tens of thousands, some millions of hours of work every week, while the rest of the world complains about how they have no time. I don't need the customer to agree with me. I need to agree it's a good deal. I don't need the customer to buy the deal. I need to buy the deal. I don't need to agree that the price is fair. I don't need you to think it's too much, too little. I don't need your approval. I don't need the audience's approval. I need my approval. This is what I've been looking for my entire life. My approval, not yours. I don't need you to love me. I need to love me. I don't need you to see that I'm successful. I need to see that I'm successful. I don't need to show off for Instagram for you. I need to do it for me. I need to live my life. Everybody agree? I need money for me, not for you, not for the bank, not for Wall Street. I don't need an education that some college stamps. I need to be educated so I'm confident in the world and I can go get what I need, including her, so that I can have 2 beautiful children. By the way, it was worth the 26 phone calls. Okay? Thank you very much. 26 phone calls, and she finally went out with me once. Okay? How many believe this? Money follows attention. If you want money, you need to get... You need to get attention, man. Everybody try this. Hey! I don't believe that you're going to go out on the street corner and do that over and over. I don't even know if I would recommend it. Unless, of course, you're committed to changing your situation. At which point I would tell you, you should do this. Hey! There's nothing wrong with it. I stop and turn every time I hear somebody do that. I'm like, whoa, what's up, man? You hear a siren. Woo, 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 woo. How many? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Got your attention, didn't it? And where your attention goes is where your money goes and where your time goes. Whoever gets the most attention wins the time and money game. Write this down. Whoever gets the most attention wins the time and money game. Whoever gets the most attention wins the time and money game. We're going to get all you guys a bunch of attention. We're going to get Malaysia attention. Malaysia needs some attention. Yeah! People need to know about it. Okay? All right. Hey, guys, I'm in Malaysia right now. Look at this audience, huh?